We are NXT, and we are the road to the path, to the journey of the Clash of the Champions.
It doesn't matter if Clash of Champions is this Sunday.
We are in Pensacola, Florida.
That's what matters.
Clash of Champions, a big night. Every SmackDown championship, well,
Just one.
just one, it's going to become NXT's. Every NXT championship will be on the line. And speaking of that one championship, here comes the champ. We heard what Trish had to say last night. Let's hear what Becky has to say tonight.
Well, I'm curious myself. Very curious. Now,
We got a lot of cuts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your NXT SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. You guys are in for something special tonight because you're about to bear witness to something monumental, something that will shake the foundation of the women's division to its core. So allow me to be the one to deliver the news. One of the things I love about being in the WWE is how unpredictable it is. I mean, anything can happen on any given night, which is why I'm out here tonight, because it's time to shake things up. Straight fire! I could beat any woman in the back, any night, anytime, anywhere. And if you need proof, and you're one of those women, and you can step right up and try to prove me wrong. Come face the last kicker. It's time that I set straight fire to the women's division and burn my way through the competition. All of you need to realize that there's nothing that's going to stop me from being your champion. It's my destiny, and I will do whatever it takes to make my dreams come true. Now's my opportunity to really make my mark on the WWE and make sure you guys have the best time possible. I want to make sure I'm remembered in the history books as your favorite superstar, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. Are you ready to get your last kicked?
Braun. Is it over? Okay, yeah, it's over.
You want your last kick, don't you? Speaking of shaking things up in the women's division tonight, the number one contenders in action for the NXT Women's Championship, that is. She's in action right now. And I see what you mean by some compensation. She found a friend.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official debut of Billie Kay. Of course, Billie Kay almost qualified for the Elimination Chamber, in which this all happened. This all came to be.
Oh, two fierce women in the ring. Enough said.
Peyton Royce won what did I schedule? A triple threat last week? No, a 3-on-1 handicap finisher match against Asuka last week to become #1 contender for the Women's Championship.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, don't forget the NXT title.
Yes, the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah. Be more specific next time.
I mean, they're both the NXT Women's Championship.
Nah, one still has got.
This is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sydney, Australia, accompanied to the ring by Billie Kay. She is the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, Peyton Royce. You know what her name kind of reminds me of?
What?
A Rolls Royce. Very expensive.
I feel like you mentioned this last week.
You know what else I probably mentioned last week?
What?
Alexa Bliss has a pit.
You mentioned this nearly every week.
Here's something I didn't mention though. She posted a picture of New Year's. The penis is getting so big. Already, she's not even having the year yet. And her opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice. No, Maurice is pregnant.
Yeah.
Sure?
Sure.
What happened to the girl?
Finally, 2 in play.
Well, it's not new info. You followed up on their social media page, you would know.
Which I don't.
That's not what not what I saw. You follow Maurice.
Yeah, but you want to know what I see more of?
Maurice wants a handshake.
Hey.
Or not. Or not.
Whoa. Yeah. And you complained to me about not controlling my superstars. Like, what?
Hey, I don't want to hear it after last week. You got exactly what you deserved last week. Why you keep bringing those morons back, I have no idea. Backbreaker from Maurice.
There's one factor I didn't play into it, and that was Cena.
Oh, so Edge and Christian caught you off guard.
Yeah.
Those long legs of Peyton Royce. Breaks the back. Maurice goes for the cover now. Maurice being cocky. I mean, if Maurice pins Peyton Royce, shouldn't that make her top contender for the women's titles? I mean, she'd have a one-up on the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Peyton is in control here. And for the crossbody again. Where's Maurice going? driver. Breaks the eyes this time.
By the way, the reason why I don't really see anything involving her because, well, one, everything involving that idiot Logan Paul, it's literally all over freaking.
Did you guys see what he did earlier this week?
Fucking idiots. What? Not even fucking idiots.
French TKO! Maurice setting up for the French kiss! French kiss! Something you don't get. Look at this sexy cover.
Good.
Have you ever French kissed a girl before?
No. Not anytime soon.
Disrespectful manner from Maurice. Do you plan to in your lifetime?
Probably.
Maurice! Who knows what Maurice was going for there? But Peyton Royce. Northern Lights. Let's go for the triple. Let's go for the three amigos. Fisherman suplex, pin. Just like Peyton, Maurice gets her foot on the rope.
Yeah.
That's a move used by the champion, Alexa Bliss. It's actually put Sasha Banks down. Got it too. And now Peyton's gonna use the ropes for leverage.
Oh, hey, you. Okay, so you complain about when one of my superstars use that pin. Yet you let her and probably a bunch of your other stars use that exact pin.
The referee didn't see it.
You're full. You're real.
Not even gonna lie, this is exactly how the AI should be.
What? This aggressive?
No, actually, like doing the matches. Peyton countered. Look for that kick.
You want a prime example of how the AI should work? Edge versus Ultimate Warrior. Now that was a good match.
Peyton kicks out at one.
Nice counter from Peyton. Kick out at two.
And Peyton's laughing at Maurice. Inside cradle.
That's gonna be a rope break.
Wow, Mr. Wrestler, you're picking up lots of in-ring lingo.
Alright, kick out at two from Maurice. Peyton here really wants to end this. And a kick.
We'll drag her back into the center of the ring. And a split.
Ouch.
Maurice kicks out at two.
Man, she's here.
Drop kick.
Which Peyton knows who she's dealing with, right? Oh.
In the middle rope. Axe handle.
What the hell? Okay. Listen, just saying, it's the only time. Alright. Like, the only time the refs in my show are hit, they're usually by mistake.
What are you talking about? You saying that wasn't a mistake?
Obviously.
Maurice countered.
X-Ray counter from Maurice.
And the French TKO for the third time.
That's another rope break. What? They got it too.
Peyton had her hand on the rope for leverage. Referee saw nothing. Maurice rolls to the outside instinctively. Gonna take a breather.
Oh, here comes Billy Kay.
Billy Kay's not allowing that. She's gonna help her friend out by putting her back in the ring.
Now from Billy Kay. Oh,
Peyton Royce went for the Death Valley Driver again.
and that backfired yet again.
Maurice, that backbreaker combination again. Now Billy Kay on the rope, on the apron. Backslide.
Nice. 1, 2.
She got her.
Excellent performance from.
Here's your winner, Peyton Royce.
She isn't current number 1 contender for nothing.
She earned it last week. Here's that French kiss DDT. Should have ended there. Of course, Billy got the rope break. Same thing with the fisherman suplex. That cross body.
Okay, looking at it from this angle, yeah, that wasn't. Oh wait, no, that's good. Alright, but regardless.
Her foot is under the rope.
Yeah.
From that angle, her foot's under the rope. Maurice is saying that Billy Kay caused a distraction. Nonetheless, Peyton Royce picks up some momentum going into the Clash of Champions this Sunday.
Indeed. I wonder if
Yeah, here that's a prime example of how a women's match should go. Not that crap we had last night.
don't worry, don't. It's going to get taken care of.
Here comes the Beast.
What does he have to say?
You know, on Real Life Monday Night Raw, Paul Heyman says 2018 is the year of the Beast.
So the year of bullshit, the year of probably another botched shooting star press off the top rope.
You guys gonna come to that feedback.
Let's be glad. Let's be glad that he doesn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brock Lesnar. Is that the best you got? Really? You can't do any better than that? What? No clever chance?
You suck. Is that good?
I love him. I hate him. I respect him. and I want to ruin him. I can't help it. But he's stirring up my emotions so much that there's only one recourse of action. I destroy him. What better place for the destruction than right here, right now?
Oh, he wants to kill someone right now.
Randy Orton, get your sorry ass out here and say you're better than me to my face so I can show you who really rules this ring. Let's settle this once and for all.
Hasn't he gotten his ass beaten by Randy every single time? To be honest, it baffles me how they even actually teamed up to win that title that was sadly vacant.
For one match.
Okay, so it could have been Kurt and one of them two. Which somehow would work.
Well, Brock wants to settle this once and for all. I think I'm gonna give one more match. Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar one final time this Sunday. I gotta tell you, I'm not too surprised to be out here tonight. This has been coming for a long time. But since I'm out here, I've got nothing better to do. So let's have it out. Randy's not opposed.
Well,
as you said, he has beaten him every single time they've gotten the ring together. Okay, big man, you come out here and make the walk to this ring, and you can even talk a bit on the mic. Then what? You know what you have to offer, and it's nothing new. You've seen it all before. You're a one-trick pony, and you've done your performance. Maybe it's time to visit the glue factory, because the RKO is the only move you have. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice that you're boring the entire NXT universe to tears with your pointless diatribe. Does that mouth of yours have an off button? It seems to only have two modes. Blah, 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 and yawn, yawn, yawn.
you know, he's right. This is pretty boring.
I am not blah. I am not boring. I am the most interesting thing that NXT universe will watch on this entire show. These people idolize me, and you need to learn your place because you have no right coming out here and besmirching my greatness.
Bullshit.
Is the NXT universe hearing what I'm hearing? Sounds to me like you want to have a match. And you know what? I think that's a great idea. There's nothing that makes me feel more alive than beating the snot out of a loudmouth punk like you again and again and again and again. I'd love to fight you. Hell, I'm even ready to fight you right now. However, I really, really hate Pensacola, Florida. The people here aren't worthy of watching me fight. So if you want to fight, it's going to have to be on another night in another location. Because I can't stand being here much longer. I need a shower. I'm going to have to cut you off right there. See, my phone was blowing up backstage and I tried to ignore it. But I just keep going off to the staggering amount of messages I've been getting over the last few minutes from the members of the NXT Universe begging me to come out here and stop you from dragging this show down any longer than what you already have. This is going to happen one way or another. I got friends in high places who will see to it. You got to ask yourself if you're up to facing the beast. You know, most other superstars who would have ranted and raved and lost their cool, not me. Me? I know to keep my eyes on the prize, and I have to clear my own path. I won't risk that by being baited into something messy, and I won't play your game. Well, Randy, you're getting your match. Brock, Yes, you do have friends in high places. Paul Heyman has texted me, and we are going to get that match. By the way, I forgot to mention that text message I got from Shane last night as the show went off the air.
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will get to pick his poison out of 3 guys that the McMahons have chosen to defend the Intercontinental title against.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
It's time for Cruiserweight action. Who are you going with?
Yes.
I'm going with Perkins, a #1 contender.
Yes, I personally have no clue.
He put Cedric Alexander in the knee bar to become the #1 contender. You remember correctly?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
This is a Cruiserweight match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 167 pounds. He's the #1 contender to the NXT Cruiserweight Championship, TJ Perkins. He missed the dab. He missed the dab. His opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 205 pounds, Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander, in real life, is the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title. You missed the dab. I'm not into dabbing. I'm especially not in the mood for dabbing, considering the whole crap with Logan Paul. And you had to dab. He had to dab. Why? Why did he have to dab? Perkins right out of the box. Perkins missed that. Poncha. As you can see, TJP is going to work over the legs of Cedric Alexander. Or not. TJP!
Excellent display of athleticism.
And he dabbed!
And you got it. Kidding.
Enziguri. Go for the pin.
Kick out. Cedric Alexander.
And another Enziguri block this time. Alexander.
Neckbreaker. What the? I'm surprised as to how that even missed.
Both men missed. TJP gonna roll to the outside. Perkins caught it. Caught Alexander. Blocked the Enziguri again.
Dodged that Enziguri, and then
I got a question.
what?
You saw Rey Mysterio's performance against the King of the Cruiserweights. Do you think TJP has a chance? Sunset flip. Alexander T-Toe 2. Do you think TJP has a chance against the King of the Cruiserweights?
It's possible. I mean, Ray did put on a pretty good performance, but
Both men down.
working over the leg. Probably a good idea to work on the leg when it comes to.
Ooh!
Oh!
That had to hurt. Jinx, knock on wood.
No, I said excellent work, not hurt. Oh. Ouch!
Alexander's moveset is very, very brutal. Frog splash!
Hope you do it again.
Oh, went for the elbow drop this time.
When it comes to going up against Cruiserweight, it's a good idea to go up against, to get their legs.
Hip up. The knee mark. TJP's got that knee bar locked in. Go for the pin now. That's similar to what Neville does.
And a kick out.
We've seen Neville go for a submission and then instantly go for the pinfall right afterwards. Super kick!
Excellent super kick from TJP.
Power up though.
Yep. So though, excellent display.
Steps on the face. Got it one. bunch of hits this time.
And you got him. Thank you, crowds, for booing.
Alexander throws TJ back in. Alexander went for the lumbar check.
Oh,
And the TJ! I forget what he calls that.
got it too.
Almost put Cedric away.
Ow!
And TJP! Excellent footwork.
Got it one. Uppercut.
That won't be enough.
Wouldn't surprise me if Cedric Alexander's tired of losing.
Especially to TJP.
Oh. Ouch.
Look for the pin. Cedric barely got that one. Cedric barely connected with that one.
Barely.
Cedric's just coming up short on everything. Arm drag from TJP. And the knee bar! He's got it locked in! That could be Neville Sunday. That if Neville does that Sunday, TJP is our new champion. Here's your winner as a result of a submission, TJ Perkins. I always wonder what it would feel like if you punched the knee bar.
Either ask somebody who was cut bar.
I thought it was over right there. That check.
Yeah.
There's a difference. The referee didn't even know what to do. Somehow, someway, Cedric was able to kick out in the last second. And here's that double foot to the face, and Alexander kicked out of that one too. Jabs for us, TJ.
Not gonna do it, thank goodness.
All the number one contenders are getting a lot of momentum going into Clash of Champions. Here comes the NXT Cruiserweight Champion. This is a public service announcement from your NXT General Manager.
Yeah.
I am a co-leader of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling clan on duelingbook.com. My username is Void in parentheses space SXE space Warrior. If you're interested in joining, hit me up or hit up same clan tag, but EX Death. I'm not sure if it's a space or not. Test it out. You can even find him in my friend list. Go on there. Yep. Hit up one of us, and we'll get you in the clan. If you're good enough or worthy enough. We're pretty open, but we got some like guidelines that we like to follow.
Let's just see what happens, right?
Yeah, let's just see what Neville has to say.
I mean, after all, he did pretty good against Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio was upset.
He did. So was Brian Kendrick. You beat him in a ladder match. Very quick ladder match. Back and forth ladder match. I could be on a date right now. I could be with the boys at the club, but instead I'm here. And I'm here to tell you all how ridiculous NXT is. So let's get this going and get on with our lives.
Hey, we actually share common ground. Okay, I'm trying to get respect for you. Keep going. Keep going.
Almost from the start, I've been marginalized and underappreciated around here. Make no mistake, I am the best that NXT has ever had. Better than the usual scoundrels you clod stamp your feet for every night. I'm so damn good at everything I do that I want to put on a challenge to the entire NXT roster to show how you're all beneath me. Anyone, everyone, I don't care. Make it a handicap match. I will still won't be enough to take down the king of the cruiserweights.
I definitely know somebody who wants to go after you after what happened.
I'm the best damn thing you've ever seen, and the best thing you'll ever see. Let's make history by naming me the headline of Clash of Champions.
Not going that far, but
y'all really want to make me happy? Start smiling when I come out here. Start writing letters to management about how y'all agree with me. Start praising me like the king that I am. Thank you for supporting me, peasants.
I know somebody who wants to go with you. You? No. I'm not.
You mean you're not done with Edge yet?
Someone teach him a lesson sometime. I want him to lose.
You haven't beaten him yet. He's beat you 3 times now.
That was only the... Oh, yeah.
It's time for a handicap match.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, Ember Moon and Sasha Banks keep attacking Alexa from behind, so this is all perfectly fair. It's not fair when it's 2-on-1 now, is it? Alexa got a friend.
As if she wasn't there last week.
You're just jealous that we have the best champion.
Nah.
Where was Dave last night?
As I said, he suffered an injury from that really great match against AJ there.
That was a good match.
That was. So I will have to take a break. He'll be back in action next week. You'll actually be in a, honestly, you know what? You're complaining about how much screen time got.
This is a 2-on-1 handicap women's division match. Set for one fall. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas, Ember's
You're saying? Alright, well, yeah. Complaining about how much screen time you've been getting. No, I'll give it to you. You wanna know how? Batista faced Cena.
Put that title on the line too.
Oh, wait.
The Hulk Hogan still gets a rematch.
Hogan doesn't get a rematch. Billy, come on, no.
What?
He lost the title and he got it back.
And introducing her opponents, the team of Nia Jax and the NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Disturbing.
Yeah, it's probably more disturbing since
Alexa Bliss is the longest reigning champion.
oh wait, I forgot, they just stopped.
But she's the second longest reigning champion on either show. Alexa Bliss won the title back at the Black Friday episode.
What about from Alexa Bliss?
Knee to the back from Ember. Knee to the face from Ember. Spinebuster. I don't know, Ember's holding her own.
No excellent performance from Ember Moon.
Now this is where the numbers game comes into play. We're gonna count to 9. Here are your winners, the team of Nia Jax and the NXT Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. Numbers game doesn't work in their favor now, does it? Ember should have been paying more attention to Alexa Bliss.
Sasha literally just jumped in last year. It was all Ember. Actually, no, it was all Sasha last year. Ember was just there. Be there. It's like how Alexa Bliss was there to be there.
Your point? Sasha back up the line where she belongs. Her title win was a fluke.
that 2-for-1's literally all because of nepotism. You're nepotism.
You want to talk about nepotism? You put yourself in the ring to deal with one guy who did one thing wrong, and he has to go through all this hell. You could have stopped the handicap match, but then you had to pick a fight with him. Well, this is new. We usually don't see AJ on the mic. Usually AJ's proving his skill in the ring. Of course, AJ is responsible for Batista's minor injuries. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Champion, AJ Styles!
With the promised strength, ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you can be next, you better give respect, cause ain't nobody.
As you all we know, I'm normally the type that rarely takes anything too seriously. However, there's some superstars walking around the locker room lately that have caught my eye. I thought I'd take this opportunity to speak up on it. The NXT is a big place. We have a lot of talent, a lot of great, talented guys in the back. It's a very crowded field, but I think I've made enough noise to get recognized as the face that runs the place. I'm competing against a lot of talent here in NXT, and I've beaten more than my fair share of them. There's one person who has yet to step up in the ring with me. I'm here to lay down a challenge to that person. Who in the locker room thinks they're man enough to come one-on-one against the champ that runs the camp? I'm issuing an open challenge to anyone who thinks they're ready. So I want each and every one of you out there to pull out your phones, take out a picture of this moment, because this will be one moment that you can tell your kids and grandkids that you saw the beginning of the monumental rise to the glory of the most epic and iconic superstar to ever lace up a pair of wrestling boots. Well, AJ Styles is going to face the winner of a fatal 4-way match tonight. It's going to be Kurt Angle versus Roman Reigns, the hometown boy. Kind of curious what his reaction is. Proud. Also in that match, Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar. That's going to be interesting to see how that fares out. And here's some guys that have a legitimate gripe. The former tag team champions versus the number one contenders, the Fashion Police. The Fashion Police do not know their opponents for Sunday anymore, as the Shield lost their tag team titles
To the most unlikely of people.
to Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton.
With Kurt Angle.
With Kurt Angle, which, by the way, I stripped Brock and Randy of the titles, and there will be an 8-man tag match this Sunday on the pre-show to determine who will be facing the Fashion Police for the vacant NXT Tag Team Championships.
Who knows? Maybe the Shield will actually, the Shed. Maybe the Shed sharpen back up again. Their tools get sharpened back up. Who knows? I'm sure they're probably going to be in the 8-man tag battle.
We'll have to see. Already confirmed 3 teams.
I'm assuming I'm probably going to find out the rest of those teams this Sunday.
Well, you're going to find out every team Sunday.
I already know the Shed is probably going to get that opportunity.
This is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, the team of Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, The Shield. Of course, the Shield and the Fashion Police are no strangers to each other.
Good matches.
Definitely.
Both times.
Remember the first time I held an 8-man tag match?
Oh, yeah.
I actually put these guys together. It was them versus 3MB, or should I say 2MB, and the Major Brothers, or of course 2MB sport, because of Jinder's supplements.
Which has led me to my things.
Look! It's Tyler! Get your selfie stick ready.
No, I don't really have one.
And introducing their opponents, the team of Officer Dango and Officer Bree, the Fashion Police. Might want to be careful. You might get a write-up for that bandage over your head.
Don't I already get enough fashion violations?
Well, what can I tell you? You don't dress fashion. I have never once got a fashion violation.
They're probably just kissing me.
Well, if they are or they aren't, they earned their opportunity.
That I would still agree with.
Of course, Fandango last eliminated Enzo Amore last week. He missed the over-the-top rope battle royal. You gotta admit, I have some of the most exotic guys and girls on my roster.
Oh, don't worry. My roster will get exotic, but not in the way you probably understood.
Seth Rollins tried to go up top. I never noticed the size difference between Officer Dango and Seth Rollins. I don't know what Seth Rollins was thinking there. Tag to Dean Ambrose. Ambrose! Ow! Stuck to the back! That had to hurt. Officer Dango reverses into a DDT! As I said, these teams are no strangers to each other. Comes Officer Breeze now. That was funny. Inadvertently knocked down the referee. That seems to happen a lot lately. Every time somebody goes for a clothesline. So, what do you like more, Officer Dango or Prince Pretty?
I'm probably liking Dango because, come on, that dance.
You think they ever got those sexy astronaut costumes?
Probably not. At least not yet.
Breeze brings Ambrose back to their corner, and now the tag team work from the Fashion Police. I wonder if the Shield are going to get another violation for the SWAT gear. Rollins is legal. Northern Light suplex. Rope break.
Knew that was gonna happen.
Of course, the Shield do not get their rematch. They invoke their rematch on that New Year's special.
Which was a really dumb decision.
That was a dumb decision. They probably would have had a better chance at Randy and Brock separately. And Rollins thinking buckle bomb. Here comes the curb stop. And Officer Dango is bleeding. I wonder if a crimson mask qualifies as a safety violation or a fashion violation. I would imagine it would. Ambrose knocked off the apron there. Oh, look at the super kick. Rollins a little quicker on that exchange. Plenty of time to kick out. And Officer Breeze is now bleeding.
Well done.
I guess that's a lesson. Don't mess with the Shield. Neck breaker from Breeze. And a neck breaker from Rollins. Officer Breeze kicks out at 2. Rollins with another neck breaker. Standing shooting star press.
Another curb stomp.
Curb stomp.
Another curb stomp.
Breeze is out cold. And the Shield are victorious.
Once again.
So much for all the #1 contenders walking in with momentum to Clash of Champions.
Yeah, well, my show had momentum for the most part.
Trish has momentum going into the triple threat. Peyton's got momentum going into the one-on-one opportunity with Alexa. TJP's got momentum going into the cruiserweight match.
And now the champions are pretty confident.
To be fair, though,
I feel like they're probably worried.
To be fair, though, technically speaking, the fashion police technically don't have ponies yet.
Yeah.
The architect and the lunatic. You ask for a better brotherhood? Of course, their buddy Roman could be one of those 4 guys in AJ Styles. But speaking of #1 contenders, here's the other #1 contender for the NXT SmackDown Women's Championship. Do you miss Asuka yet? She was a dominant force on your roster. I mean, her replacement still hasn't shown up. Did you did send her an invite, right? Like you did send her the contract to sign.
I'm taking my time. Taking time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asuka! Is that a fall?
Seems like it.
We could exchange pleasantry. I could talk about city or how much I love few people, which I do. But instead, why don't we get down to it? I mean, y'all already know why I here. I've had something on mind for a while now. It's about time I speak up. I don't like what's been going on around women's division. I'm tired of sitting on sidelines and not doing anything about it. I'm taking matters into my hands.
Isn't this literally the exact same speech that Trish gave out?
I'm not inspiring reality show contestant.
This is word for word.
I'm not here to figure out what I'm going to do after WWE. I'm here to be NXT Women's Champion. And look, unlike some other women around here, I'm not going to sit in the back and wait for the opportunities to come. Asuka is create own. So from here on out, anyone on our roster who wants to test me, come do it. I'm so thankful for NXT Universe right here by side. Because there wouldn't be NXT without the fans. Together, we accomplish anything, and my quest to be greatest women on history of company is not only possible, it's inevitable.
Clearly word for word. Okay, well, I have a personal break right now. You need to add way more. Okay, add for the next game. Add way more options than for promos than this. In fact, even add a system where you bring your own promo.
You think that was a mind game?
Who knows? Maybe.
Oscar likes to play those mind games. That's crazy, though. Word for word said exactly what Trish Stratus said last night.
For word. Word for word.
Well, it's main event. Well, no, it's not main event time yet. I forgot I booked this match again. Braun wanted a rematch. He says he's not finished with Miz. Can lightning strike twice for the Miz?
I don't know if I should feel bad for him or should just watch him laugh as he gets utterly destroyed by this monster.
I mean, he put this upon himself.
He did. I mean, for one, he got his ass kicked during that promo last week. Like, what the hell?
That's because all Miz knows how to do is run his mouth.
I mean, he somehow backed it up the week before that.
You know, Rolling Stone magazine named him #1 wrestler of 2017.
Why?
Because he's the Miz and he's awesome.
There are obviously other people who are well more deserving.
Well, I mean, Miz single-handedly brought the Intercontinental title out of obscurity. So,
alright, so yeah, I'll give him credit for that.
He's also great on the mic.
I mean, he runs his mouth a lot. I mean, heck, he's even had a stunt double at.
Yes, Damien Sandow. Or do I say Damien Mizdow?
Speaking of which, where is he?
Well, I mean, he did leave WWE and then went to Impact Wrestling under his real name, Aaron Rex, which became a Gorgeous George parody.
Gorgeous George.
But, now I don't know where he is.
Will he eventually appear, though?
I don't know. This is already in the ring. Here comes Braun Strowman! From behind! Miz, watch out!
Ouch!
He deserved it!
Usually that shot to the back of the head didn't affect him much.
That bear paw.
Oh, he seems like he's already injured.
Yeah, you want a like almost 7-foot guy running at you from full speed, attacking you from behind, right?
Finally, it's Miz's time.
Miz's time.
He finally countered this monster of a man.
Yeah, okay.
And now he's back in the same position he was.
Strowman's down to a knee. Was down to a knee.
This again.
Stepping on the competition.
He's gonna be out of. He's probably gonna be out of. He's probably gonna be out.
And finally, Strowman's down. Well, not anymore.
Uh-oh.
And Miz kicked out somehow.
What? Ouch. Ouch.
How do you walk over a human being?
Oh no.
I'm not finished with you!
Whoa! Drop kick from Braun Strowman that caused the Miz to bleed already. Love that. It's like that.
Miz countered. And Miz with the knee.
Excellent. Excellent.
Setting up for the skull crushing finale.
Miz.
Again, walking.
Literally the only reason why,
Oh! And Strowman getting back up. Miz countered again. Finally, Miz working over the leg.
He's kicked down. Ow.
It's Strowman! Miz luckily got the rope break.
Lucky.
Arm drag.
Whoa.
Neck breaker of his own.
Elements of amazing footwork from the Miz here, but. Oh no. There's nothing he can do now.
Choke slam! From behind.
Is it over? I feel like it is. And it's not over! What the hell is this? Okay, now this is over.
Camel clutch backbreaker.
Okay.
Miz staying alive. Sound the Bee Gees. And running power slam. And Strowman's foot was on the rope.
got it one from The Miz.
How is The Miz still going? Clothesline.
Okay,
Miz has nowhere to go.
now it's over.
He had nowhere to go. Miz is out.
I give her credit for lasting as long as he did.
So do I. I wouldn't have been able to last that long.
To be honest, if he wasn't
Here is your winner as a result of a submission. Braun Strowman.
literally, if he wasn't injured, he probably would have won. I mean, he somehow won against him 2 weeks ago.
That was a fluke.
Yeah, but then again, look at him. He came in here injured, and he was attacked from behind. Pre-match assault.
But he had no. Had Strowman's foot not been on the rope there, it would have ended right there.
Maybe. Or Miz would have kicked out.
I'm not finished with you!
I feel like the Miz probably gonna be out of action for a while.
Well, it's finally main event time, I think.
Nope.
Sami Zayn. Is this retaliation from last week?
Probably. I mean, I thought these two were friends. What the hell happened?
Kevin Owens lost. That's what happened.
Alright, so short history, long-term history. Yeah. Kevin Owens basically salty to the point where he decided to call out his own friend, Sami Zayn, literally taking his frustration that he can't beat AJ Styles out on Sami Zayn. It's sad.
Very sad. You can't beat a guy and you take all your frustrations out on your best friend.
Yeah, it's really sad.
I mean, not everybody can, like, you know, take out their frustrations on the guy they can't beat. Like some people. With blue headphones. One self.
Really? Why?
Bandages all on his head.
Okay, I'm not going to wrestling next week. Happy? I'm taking a break.
Oh, NXT Universe, someone's trying to put your boy in a bad mood. Someone's looking to get himself riled up. Well, mission accomplished. There's been a superstar who's been messing with me and making my life miserable. He's been stealing stuff out of my bags, trashed my hotel room. He locked me out of my car. He even called me a loser on the internet. The internet! He's gone too far, and it's gonna stop tonight. Since I was a kid, all I've lived for is the chance to be the best in NXT. Now that I've achieved that goal, I got something new to live for, and that's the chance to shut Kevin Owens' mouth with my fists. And tonight is the night I'm gonna do it. Speaking of the face of America, Kevin Owens does not look pleased. I mean, he's got a fatal four-way match tonight, where he gets another chance to get at AJ Styles.
So,
you know what's ironic about this? These two are facing AJ Styles in real life for the WWE title at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's funny.
You can boo me if you want. I don't really care. I don't care what NXT Universe thinks, and I certainly don't care what you think. None of this really matters to me, so why am I even here? Well, that's a good question. I'll tell you once I muster enough energy to really care. Oh boy, here we go. I know I'm gonna regret this. So NXT Universe, guys, I apologize in advance for this, but I'm gonna go ahead and play along. That's what you're out here and what you want. Seeing you come out here and placating people, spitting out your patronizing cliches, it makes me sick. It makes me sick and concerned for the future of this once great nation. Did it feel good to finally get all that off your chest? How long have you been willing to say that to me? How many times did you practice that little speech in the mirror? Congratulations, you got my attention now. I want to see if you're trained your in-ring skills as much as you've rehearsed that speech. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? Clearly, you don't know who I am or how I do. So, why don't you get a little closer so I can show you? You want to fight? I'd like that. In fact, there's nothing I want more than to kick your ass in front of all these people and all the NXT Universe at home. I'll beat you all over this arena if I have to. I'm ready and ready to go. I need someone to make this official. Sammy? That's not happening. Is this the kind of guy you root for, NXT Universe? He talks a big game, but he doesn't have the stones where it counts. He knows as well as I do that if I lace up, he's not the one walking out with the W, if he manages to walk out at all. I get it. You're trying to make a name for yourself, and your designated target is me. I'm sure it made sense in your head when you thought all of it, but this is reality. And you're not doing your reputation any favors by humiliating by me. That's it. I didn't come out here to be insulted. Not by the NXT Universe, and certainly not by you. I don't need some 2-bit punk like you telling me what to do in the ring. I've had it with listening to all your nonsense. I'm out of here.
Hope I really called it. Logan Paul is probably the official meme of January 2018.
What you mean?
Poor Strowman. really the fraud.
Oh, right.
You are. Why? You know it.
Now it's time for the main event.
Oh, and a fatal four-way.
Indeed.
Makes you wonder, will Kevin Owens actually get back into this or no?
I mean, he's got beef with AJ. Brock's got beef with Randy. Roman's got beef with everybody. And Kurt's got beef with you.
I think at this point, who doesn't have beef with me?
You did this to yourself.
I'm just doing my job. Like, I'm literally just doing my job. It's gonna come with haters, and as a certain asshole would say, you know what, I'm not going to tell people to dab on them haters because that would just make it worse. And you're gonna do that.
This is a fatal four-way #1 contenders match for the NXT Championship. Introducing first, representing the Shield, Pensacola's own Roman Reigns. You gotta admit, Roman's been impressive lately. Last week, he single-handedly eliminated all 3 members of the club in that table match.
Sure, this is the main event, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Introducing next, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 220 pounds, Kurt Angle. And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, the face of America, Kevin Owens!
Watching, he's supposed to be the face of America. Yeah, he's Canadian.
Yep.
One dude who's supposed to be representing America
Hey,
is a snowman. Thank you for this logic, WWE.
Well, hey, if it's working for him, then alright.
Represented by a fucking Canadian.
you got it out for Canadians, don't you?
No, because I'm friends with a bunch of people. Just no. I just want to be a smartass. Roman Reigns just sent Kurt Angle outside the ring. Now Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens are having at it.
And Roman's the only one left in the ring. Roman cut Kurt off the pass. Then Roman win in front of his hometown. Finally, Kurt knocks Roman down. Roman is on the outside now. Fall-away slam from Lesnar. Kurt and Lesnar have a lot of history. Kurt with a chop block. That was Owens with the snapmare takeover. Roman and Brock Lesnar also have history with one another.
At this point, it's more like who hasn't had history with Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns.
Powerbomb! Roman almost won the match there.
Which one of it too quick? Like, I wasn't like, what the hell was that?
This really is Roman's yard.
Hey, at least I put up a good performance.
Yeah, because you had two lackeys watching your back.
Edge had two people fighting.
He's also beating you one-on-one.
He got it won by Kurt Angle.
And Lesnar throws Roman to the outside. Superman punch!
Hey guys! Uh-oh. Kurt's out of the picture for now.
And Kurt's bleeding.
You see too much blood around here.
Spear! Roman Reigns! champions.
Too fast.
He's hit the face of America.
Oh, and
Here's your winner and new #1 contender for the NXT Championship, Roman Reigns. It took one spear.
I will say one thing.
That was our quickest fatal flowing match ever.
Yeah, so far. 2, Strowman 1, in his own hometown.
There's the spear that ended it.
And 3, at least you can see one now in a proper way, unlike a certain somebody. Vince.
Now, I'm not throwing Roman down your throat today. The only thing there's 2 things I don't like about Roman. One, they're trying to make him John Cena and shove him down our throats.
Yeah, that's probably the one.
And the other thing, he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Besides Brock Lesnar, he beat the Undertaker.
Yeah, he beat him the last year.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's only the second guy to do so.
Yeah.
And he claims to have retired it because that's when he put on his stuff, took it back off, put stuff in the ring, went outside, and then walked. Extended for the final time.
You want to know who really?
But have no fear, Undertaker is returning at Raw 25 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's probably just gonna return. Feel trauma. That's it.
I don't know. People are speculating Cena Undertaker one. Would have been, and then I also saw an idea for that very same match. But the idea was for them to book it as a retirement match for both guys. Whoever loses retires. Because Cena's on his way out the company now anyways. Almost 43 years old. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, Roman Reigns is going to Clash of Champions this Sunday to take on AJ Styles for the NXT Championship. Will the Shield hold all the gold come Sunday? We'll just have to find out. How won't. Or will it just slip from right under their fingers? Well, I mean, AJ's been hot. He's only lost 1 match officially. 2 matches officially. If you count the table. Who he was beat by Roman Reigns. So there's that. But I hope you enjoyed NXT tonight. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Twitch. I haven't decided the match, so